to join Twitter to amplify his voice and the voiceless of all Oromo people. I'm not a public speaker, but it's very important. And guess what? The work that's already been done for you. You can follow me or even Fatuma and everybody on Facebook. It's a Google Doc. You would just download it on your phone. You literally copy and paste. There are 8 messages. You just sit there, copy and paste. They even did the graphics for you. They did the hashtags for you. This whole thing happened in a matter of 2 days. We want to get his name trending. We want to get Oromo name trending. Our Oromo issue. Enough is enough. We can use our voice to let others speak for us. We are second generation. We have to speak for our people because ain't nobody going to do it for us, correct? I've seen tons of Oromo people protesting with Black Lives Matter, which is an issue itself against us. We are in war, guys. We cannot be peace in our own homeland. We have no respect here in America because any of you can be gunned down at any minute. The point was George Floyd. And guess what? If you go back to your home country, you're a victim yourself. So you have to speak. You have nothing to lose. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. If you can hear me, say Hacaaluu. Hacaaluu. I can't hear you. Hacaaluu. I can't hear you. Hacaaluu. I can't hear you. Hacaaluu. Okay, that's a promise. And if you don't, may he dead body, bloody body, may he just hunt you all. I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. Guess what? Today's Hacaaluu, tomorrow's your brother. Take a look at your neighbor. Take a look at to the right and left. Guess what? You're next. Hacaaloo's gone. You want the next Hacaaluu? You better speak up because no one can speak up for you anymore.
Absolutely.
We had Jawar that was twitting his ass out for the past 5 years. And guess what? They shut him down. We need the next Hacaaluu. We need the next Jawar. And it can't come anywhere else but here. So, let's say his name one more time again. Hacaaluu. Say it again. Hacaaluu. Say it louder. Hacaaluu. Say his name. Hacaaluu. Thank you.
Thank you, Amin. So everyone, now I think it's time to release the balloons. Yeah, when you're releasing the balloons, we say, rest in power, Hacaaluu. We love you. 1.
Wait. Rest in power. Rest in power.
Where's Maddie's brother?
What happened?
Wait. Okay, somebody dropped their keys and it has a little drum on it. So if it's yours, come grab it. Well, it'll be right here, so no worries. Ready? Okay, 1.
Right over here. You want to come right here?
Okay, ready? Okay, 1, 2. Rest in power, Hacaaluu. We love you. next, we're going to have someone who is really close to Hacaaluu just say a few words about him. So please, wala again. Hello? Wala again, please. Daawitee dhufaa jira. Haga daawitee dhufu nama Hacaaluu sirriitti beeku waa'ee isaa xiqqoo dubbatti. Ayyaantu tibbee sokora. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Louder.
No.
Wala again, no, please.
Can you have some?
Yeah, ta undan please, ta.
I know. Sanitizer dah. You have to cut out.
Wala again, no, toten, please.
I just wanted to add a few things to what people who've spoken before me have already said about Hacaaluu, about us. Last summer I was in Oromia. You can hear me? Okay. How about now? I'm usually really loud. So last summer I was in Oromia. I spoke to Hacaaluu. He was one of the people I interviewed. I asked him one particular question I remember.
Can you speak up, please?
Maybe this will help. I asked Hacaaluu. My interview was about history and about his work because, as you all know, Hacaaluu's songs have so much history and they're so rich. And I asked him, how is it that history...
Keep talking, it's come back.
I think okay, it's back. I asked Hacaaluu how he manages to tell this history of the Oromo that has been erased by the Ethiopian state and Ethiopian historiography. And his response to me is very telling. He wasn't that concerned about what the Ethiopian state has to say about the Oromo. And as we all know, they've had a lot to say. He said, I don't ask others to tell me about Oromos. I listen to what the Oromo have to say about themselves. And then he kind of laughed and he named his ancestors to the 13th generation as his custom in Oromo. And for me, the lesson that that moment and his whole life teaches me is that there's a lot in our history, there's a lot in our past, in our people's knowledge and in their cosmology that we can learn from. I know this moment, I feel like I'm in the US, you know, with the Black Lives Matter movement going on, Black people not having peace, their lives not mattering, and then we look to Oromia and we see the same bloody scene. And it feels like, can we find peace anywhere? But I think that we have to remember the Oromo movement is part of a global movement for justice. It's part of a global movement, part of an African movement against ongoing colonial practices, against Western hegemony. And I think that we can be proud in knowing that our people's history and what Hacaaluu tried to teach us is part of a bigger movement and we're not alone. I'm so grateful for the time I got to spend with Hacaaluu. I'm so grateful he has left us with a huge archive of his music for us to listen to. And I just want to hold everybody up. If you're feeling broken, traumatized, despair, just remember that you're not alone. You're not alone individually, and the Oromo are not alone. Thank you.
Hello. Thank you. Something was just suggested to me that we can do something really constructive right now while we're here. If you have Twitter right now, just pull out your phone and tweet about this moment that we're all here together. If you don't, download Twitter and sign up for Twitter. And let's have Hacaaluu, Hundessaa, and Oromo protest. It's already trending in the US, but we are always... So there's a tutorial out there. Rami's saying it's on cable media. I noticed it also. It's on Instagram. A lot of people are sharing it. If you actually download Twitter or just go on Twitter right now and look at Hacaaluu, Hundessaa, and Oromo protests, you should be able to see what is actually trending currently and what the asks are being asked.
Also using the same spelling matters.
Yeah, definitely. I was tweeting about that today, that consistency matters, because a lot of times we spell things differently based on...
Just copy and paste.
But copy and paste works, and also following the actual hashtag that is...
How do you, like, is it everybody spelling differently?
Yeah.
So there is the toolkit that
Yeah, actually, okay, there's been a misunderstanding, so this needs to be clarified. Actually, we can use this moment to do that. There are different hashtags with Hacaaluu's name spelled in various ways. Some are in English. Hacaaluu's Hacaaluu hashtag that's been trending is the Hacaaluu Hundessaa's full name in Afaan Oromo. So Hacaaluu is Hacaaluu Hundessaa, Hundeessaa.
Just tell them to copy.
And then the Oromo protest one, there's another one that's trending right now. That's Oromo protest 2020, but the official one is just Oromo protest. So that was the one that was officially trending in the United States. So now it throws off the algorithm. So if we can just go with the same one, and you guys spread the word, because I know you guys are really social media savvy this generation. Most of y'all are younger than me, so I know you guys know how to use.
So, Oromo life matters, Oromo?
No. Just say
No.
she's gonna come.
So there's three that's. There's another one that people are adding right now: free Jawar Mohammed and other political prisoners. But really, the main ones is Hacaaluu Hundessaa that I just felt that in Oromo protests. And there are also people using Oromo Revolution, and since it's already trending. You guys can use that, but I think it's more effective if we just stick to those two and have the ask that you're making about political prisoners, because Jawar has such a prominent name. You guys can add him because he does have a really following on Twitter also. So you just add his name and but his.
If they just go to that page.
So if you guys go to that page, you guys can see what tools you can use and.
You find it? Right there.
So it's already pretty much spelled out for you guys. If you guys go on your Instagram.
Someone to add you, and you can post it on Facebook.
I don't know if you guys are following me. You guys can follow me. You guys can follow Toltu Tufa. There are a lot of people on Twitter today. Actually, today so many people signed up. I noticed that. So just follow. Like if you guys go to the hashtags, you will see who's tweeting the most. Follow those people and
Copy and paste.
yep, copy and paste the hashtags and boost those tweets because that's how people recognize. Okay. What's your number? Okay. Our guest is here. I don't know what happened to the mic, but I'm sure you guys will hear him. It's Dawite. He's louder than me, so. Okay, I'm gonna give the mic to Dawite.
Is there another one?
They start doing Oromo live too. Yeah, I know, 2020. 2020,
Yeah, don't use 2021. Just
No, don't use
Don't
Oromo.
use that. Oromo just
Protest. Well, you know, I'm just saying there is like a lot of...
Yeah, but we want to promote the document.
Yeah, basically, yeah. You just reference that document and literally you can see what the hashtag is.
Rami, your Twitter name?
Old enough?
We used to tweet each other's stuff.
Tweet for me. I need to buy young people. I've been retweet on Twitter.
Download button. Hashtag retweet. Retweet to the body.
Yeah. Yeah, I am actually Rami Mohammed or Hamza. Thank you. Yeah.
I'll send you the photo.
Oh, that would be nice. Oh, it's Ramadan is nice spelled R-A. I should have told you.
Spelled like Ramadan.
With an H. R-A-M-A-D-H. Yes, there's an H snake with there.
You have to follow him because he's all private.
Oh, follow, you guys follow Hino too. Hino Kapita, Cold too, Madad. Hino Kapita. My son.
No, I forgot about you can make no, I had it. I planned it. You can't tell who's who even. Everybody's wearing masks. I was just trust me. I don't know who you are, but I can't remember. How do you read it?
Akkam ooltan. Akkam ooltan jedhee bar. Nageenye. Halkan kana maaliif akka walitti qabne hundi keessanuu beektu yeroo baay'ee aan wallisuu fi waan akka taphaa kana gochuu malee nama dura dhaabbadhee haasawaa waliin beeku haasa'ees hin beeku. Garuu rakkina harkaanu qabutu waan nuti kanaan duran goone keessallee nu godhe. Obboleessi keenya Hacaaluun anaaf obboleessa qofa otoo hin ta'in ergan isa ba'e yeroo gabaabaa keessatti isa ba'een Hacaaluu yeroo dheeraadhaaf isan beeku hagan isa bare kanatti garuu yeroo hunda yeroo wal agarru ansiin jedhee wallee jalqabeenaa jira all the time yeroo interview godhus wallee keetiin guddadhee wallee keen sirba si argeen walleetti seeneen an jedha Hacaaluun. Hacaaluun nama tokko otoo hin ta'in Hacaaluun biyya dhabne akka saayibatti otoo hin ta'in akka biyya dhabne ittiin fudhadha. Hacaaluun nuuf nama tokko miti waan baay'ee nu godhee aartii Oromoo keessattis an akka aartistii tokkotti Hacaaluun waan godhuu fi waan dalagu beeka. Waan namni itti kenne qofa walaloo namni kenneef qofa otoo hin ta'in kan wallisu kan namni kenneef illee tolchatee ifiif akkatti wallisu beeka. Kanaaf poolitikaadhaan yookiin aktivistummaadhaan alatti muuziqaadhaan illee Hacaaluun nama aartii Oromoo keessaa nama tokko dhabne jechuudha. Nama jabaa tokko dhabne Hacaaluu. Kanaaf yeroo hunda laphee keenya keessaa hin badu Hacaaluun. Hacaaluun saayiba keenya illee darbee qabsaa sabboona ilma Oromooti isa dhabne inni isa dhabuun immoo waan baay'ee nu dhabsiisas akka dhugatti immoo Hacaaluun duuti Hacaaluu immoo waan baay'ee jijjiiruudhaafis illee ta'a. Yoo duuti Hacaaluu qabsoo Oromoo kana furmaata ittiin godhin yookiin guduunfaa ittiin godhin hundi keenya iyyuu abdii hin qabnu gara fuulduraatti illee maaliif duuti gurbaa kana dhiigni isaa lafatti hin hafu qabsoon Oromoodhaa itti jabaatee itti fufa. Kana booda hundi keessan agartaniittu araara wanni jedhamu taa'anii aktivistoota keenya beetu waan isaan godhan yeroo hunda araara otoo jedhanii as geenye. Kana booda garuu araara hin jiru. Nuti akka Oromootti namni Itoophiyaa ta'uudhaaf carraaqqii guddaa godhe akka uummata Oromoo hin jiru. Uummanni kun durraa hin fudhanne nu didan kadhannee immoo isaaniin Itoophiyaadha hin taanu. Kanaaf gara tokkotti falachuun dirqama keenya kana booda. Aktivistotiin keenya kana booda warri waa beekan gattaa afuura fudhadhaa miti. Isin ijoollee dargaggeessadha. Qeerroon akka keessa warra biyya jirtu warra owwituu finiintuu warra gartee yoo gattaa jedhaniin maaliif jedhee ka gaafatutu jira. Yoo taa'e jedhanii maaliif dhaabbadhoo jedhanii maaliif jedhee qeerroo gaafatu qabna. Qeerroo taa'e yeroo jedhamu ka taa'u dhaabbadhoo ka dhaabbatu osoo hin ta'in maaliif ka jedhee gaafatu qabna jecha amma. Kanaaf biyyi keenya abdii guddaa qabdi. Duuti Hacaaluu immoo jijjiirama guddaa fida biyya sana keessatti. Kanaaf gara fuulduraatti wanta baay'eetu ta'a. Hundi keenya waa jabaannu dhugaadhaan nu aarsa wanti ta'e duuti Hacaaluu emotional dhugaadha. Garuu akkasumatti iyyinee manatti galuu qofa otoo hin ta'in warri biyya jiranillee qabsoon Oromoo guduunfaa tokko qabaachuu qaba. Kana achi akkasumatti caccabaadhuma umurii keenya guutuu jiraannaa jechuudha. Kanaaf guduunfaatti barbaachisa itti guduunfuun dirqamadha jechuudha qabsoo Oromoo kana. Hacaaluu wanti itti yaadadhu Washington DC dhaa ta'uu siyaasa konsertii fudhannee an marqaan jaalladhu marqaan nyaachuun jaalladhu mana namaa breakfastiidhaaf nu waamanii waan faxarri mana sana keessa maal akka jiru nutti himne uummanni amma warri nu waame kun namoota gurguddaadha yeroo nyaanni dhufu marqaadha dura dursee maal jedha Hacaaluun nyaata isa jaallatu inni jaallatu fiddanii fi jedha irraa akka ajaa'iba kanatti jaallata an akka marqaan jaallanne hin beeku ammaatillee marqaa tan akkasitti lafatti ilaala afaan kaanii jedhee chaqaallittira nama guddaadha niitiin Oromoo dhimmoo yeroo afaan nama keessu waan guddaa tokko nama kaan marqaa sana galli qimsuu hin dandeenye jechuun jaalladhu an marqaa soo nama akkasiiti nama wajjin jookii godhudha nama saayiboottan isaa jaallatudha nama baay'ee nama gorsudha. Hacaaluun sirba sadii istuudiyoo keessa kan jiru kan dhume ka sagalee qofatti waraabadhu naan jedhee sirba sadii naa kenneera. Waggaa lama dura naa kenne. Sirboonni sun sirba sadii dhume istuudiyoo keessa jira. Sagaleen kanuma isaati garuu irratti guuttadhu kanaan jedhee kanaa kenne sirba sadii qaba. So nama akkasiiti Hacaaluun. So kanaaf duuti Hacaaluu waan baay'ee nu keessatti dhiisee darbuudhaaf ta'a. Kanaaf Hacaaluun yeroo hunda nama jaallatamudha. Isin immoo dargaggeessas jirtan kun qabsoon Oromoo maal akka ta'e nuti siistama lama keessatti guddanne siistama kan Habashaa keessatti guddanne kan Oromoo keessatti guddanne waan baay'eetu wal nu jalaa dhahaa. Isin garuu siistama tokko keessa gubatti guddanne Oromoo taataniitu guddattan. Ijoolleen kan keenya afaan Oromoo haasa'uu alaabaa Oromoo kam akka ta'e biyyi isaanii Oromiyaa ta'uu guddifanne jechuudha. Kanaaf har'arra geenyee gaddeebinee nuti aktivistotiin keenya confused nu godhanii Itoophiyaa haa taanu Oromoo haa taanu wal nu wallaalchisanii kan kaleessa ijoollee keenya alaabaan kun alaabaa keessanii biyyi keessan Oromiyaadha jennee itti himne kana alaabaa kanas goodarraa girgiddaarraa gabbuufnee biyya keessan Itoophiyaadha jennee itti himuu itti qaanfannee jechuudha amma nuti. Kanaaf ijoollee keenya nuti Oromoodha jennee guddifanne Itoophiyaa jennee guddifne. So eenyutu dogoggoree jechuudha. Amma gaddeebifne ijoollee keenyatti Itoophiyaatti himaa hin guddisnu. Ani abbaa kijibaa ta'uu hin barbaadu ilmaan kiyya. Maaliif ijoollee kiyya waan dhugaan itti himee Oromoon itti himee guddise ijoollee kiyya. Kanaaf jabaadhaa hin jabaannaa. Hacaaluun wallee maasaan gamaa lafan baatu kana otoo hin bahin dura wallee kana gadhiiftee biyya kana dhuftamu achi jiraattaa jedhanii biyya kanatti wanti dhufee dhufu yoon du'e sinan du'a malee dhuman gadhiisa jedhee wallee sana gadhiise. Wallee sun kilipiin qabu audio isaa qofa jira. Maasaan gamaa lafan baatu talbaa facaafataati tokko du'ee tokko nyaatu wal gaggalaafataati wal gaggalaafataati eemboolee yaa garbachiisaa biyya ofii maaltu gadhiisa. Kun isiniif jechuudha. Nama kokkanaaf hin ta'u. Because isintu nurra dargaggeessa. Isintu nurra waa beeka. Isintu nurrallee nurraa bartanii nurra baraa jirtu isin qabsa Oromoo. Kanaaf jabaadha yaa ilmaan Oromoo. Hundi keenya bakka tokko keenya akka boonyee kanatti nafu. Waggaa har'aa paarkii kana keessatti alaabaa keenya dhaabbannee waggaa tokkoffaa bilisummaa biyya keenyaa labsinee bakka itti gammannutu. Jabaadha abdiin kutina walumaan jirra. Hacaaluun yoo du'e Hacaaluu kumaantamatu jira. Wallisaa hedduu qabna, beekaa hedduu qabna, nama siyaasaa nama beeku hedduu qabna. Waan kana hunda nama walitti nu guduunfu qofa barbaanna malee rakkina tokkollee hin qabnu. Rakkinni Abashaa jala nu oofee waan biraa isaanirraa isaan nu kajeelchisu hin qabnu. Nama jala deemee kajeeleessa. Fayyaa nagaa qabaadhaa galatooma.
Hacaaluu was murdered for the light and life he sparked in us. And by extension, we feel murdered. We pray in the language and in the spirit of all faiths across the world. Du'ai gatai iron jereke Amin waim Amen waim iro waim amanti iron kaban one sinitti tona jera. Allah free our prisoners. Amen. Allah free our prisoners. Amen. Allah heal our wounded. Amen. Allah heal our wounded. Amen. Turn our pain into strength. Amen. Allah turn our pain into strength. Amen. Allah put strength in our words. Amen. Allah put strength in our words. Amen. Allah make us stand firmly for justice. Amen. Firmly for justice for people in Oromia, for people, Black Americans here in the United States. Allah make us stand firmly. Amen. Allah make us stand firmly. Amen. Allah, send us your helpers. Amen. Ya Allah, we need you. Ya Allah, send us your helpers. Amen. Ya Allah, aid us against your enemies. Amen. Oh Ya Allah, aid us against your enemies. Amen. Oh Allah, liberate Oromia. Amen. Oh Allah, liberate Oromia. Amen. Oh Allah, liberate Oromia. Oh Allah, liberate Oromia.
Tell them to take those candles they
Hi guys, can you guys hear me? Okay, I want to speak to Gen Z because I see a lot of you guys here. I see a lot of young people here. And I want you guys to know that we are the Ube generation. Say it with me. What generation are we? What generation are we? What generation are we? That's what generation we are. The struggle is not left with our parents. It's not left with our ancestors. We have to continue it. We cannot wait for justice. We have to demand it. We live in a country where we are able to make changes for the people back home. We have freedom of expression. These are things that our people back home don't have. They have the internet shut on them. They have an abusive relationship with the country that they live in. It is our time to stand up and demand justice for us. Every single one of you here has the ability to go and tweet, to do the bare minimum. We are all Oromo. We cannot wait for people to save us. It's happened generation after generation. We're always stripped of leaders. We cannot let that happen again. We have to demand justice. We cannot wait to be saved. I see so many of you. I've seen so many of you guys do so many incredible things. But it's time we do it for our people, because that's why we're all in this country. None of us left because of free will, but we left because we had to. So it's time that we stand up and say enough is enough. We're not waiting for anyone anymore. We're gonna demand justice, because that's our job. It's the job of every single one of you. The age does not matter. The thing that matters is you demand justice. A threat to justice anywhere is a threat to justice in all eternity. So I just want to say, my young generation, I see you, we're all in pain, but within pain, you have time to organize. You have the ability to make changes, and we don't stop. We use this pain to fuel us, to demand justice, not just here, but back home. Nowhere where we are welcome. But we fight for it because that's what you do. You do it for your little sisters. You do it for your little brother. You do it for the black kid that is down the street. You do it for people that look like you. Because we are all suffering together collectively. We can't wait for people to give us what we need. We have to demand it. And like everyone is saying, there's no right way to demand justice, because the oppressor will always tell you it's wrong.
Yeah.
So I just want to end again with, what generation are we? What generation are we? And what are we going to do? Fight for justice. What are we going to do?
Fight for justice.
What are we going to do?
Fight for justice.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna conclude now.
You tell them they can take it.
Yeah, they can take. So we're gonna conclude now by, I'm really honestly very inspired by every single one of you that attended this today. But so many of us have said basically the same thing in different ways. And I think we're all on the same page about what we need to do going forward. And I hope we all take that message with us and really channel our energy, our pain, all of this that we're feeling right now into something constructive, so we don't have to continue feeling it and we don't have to pass it on to a different generation, because it needs to end. I know I don't have to say that again. So thank you so much for coming. You guys are all amazing. And you guys are, you're welcome to take the candles with you if you want. We put Hacaaluu's name on the ones in the glasses. And you guys are also welcome to come up and take the pictures here, and also just stick around and connect and network. Thank you.
I'll give you the one that's not lit.